Thank you. Hi, District 3 parents. I'm Helen Chiu. How are you? I have a son that is thriving in 4th grade at PS 199. We love District 3. That's why I'm running for the Education Council, because I want to offer my expertise and experience that I believe will greatly benefit our district. Before my son was born, I worked as an engineering program manager in Silicon Valley, California. And my job was to identify bottlenecks and problems for the entire program, as well as negotiate demands from different teams and groups. So I did a great job in solving problems, and they are multi-million-dollar projects, and we were able to build many successful products. I worked as a class parent and treasurer for the parent association for my son's former school. And we did very successful fundraisings. So we were able to send our children to many field trips and many special programs. And we are very happy about that. I'm also very active in my Christian church. So I have developed in my character great compassion for individuals and families who have very complicated life situations that require my compassion. And my son was in IEP when he was in kindergarten. So I'm sensitive to parents and children who have unique needs. I hope you'll vote for me. And I hope that, I believe that if we work together, if we build communications, we will build the best District 3 in the entire New York City. Thank you very much.
Welcome. And the first question will be, and it'll be the same question to everyone. The question is, what experience do you bring that you feel will benefit the council?
I bring my experience and expertise to District 3, which I believe will be greatly benefit to our district. I worked as an engineering program manager, as I mentioned earlier. These are multi-million-dollar projects that I have to work with a variety of teams and group of people who have different demands and different concerns. So I need to bring everybody together to build the teams towards the same goal, to deliver the product, which I think is a skill set that will transfer to our district, because we all want our children to thrive. And I also think my unique experience in my own education, I was educated in China and I immigrated to America. And I studied graduate schools in America in different places, and ultimately at Columbia University, where I got my master's degrees. So my experience brings me to see many different education systems and people. And my son also just happened to also have a very unique academic journey. Even though he's only a 4th grader, he had attended 7 different public schools, if you will imagine that. Some as short as only 5 days, others as long as 2 years. So we have been to District 5 schools, District 6 schools, and now District 3 schools. So it's very interesting that we have been in Title I schools at Harlem. So I am a representative of minorities in Harlem. And we have also been to other charter schools and now in the public schools in PS 199. So our unique experience and our path will greatly benefit if I'm elected to be your voice to the Department of Education. So I hope District 3 parents will vote for me. Thank you.
That's coming up for everyone is, what are your ideas for creating more equitable, less segregated schools in District 3 and bridge the North-South divided in our district?
Hello. Hi. My name is Helen Chiu. On topic of equity, I believe there are three areas of equity that we must identify first. First is about race, and then is economic situations, and the third is educational equity. So we cannot only look at equity as a catchphrase without identifying these three types of equity problems that we need to address. And for us to make an effective change or effective communication or effective team building or community building, we must not always collapse these three different types of equity problems into one or the other. So we have to look at it, and sometimes we need to delineate current problems into maybe one of these subcategories of equity problems. And I think if we can bring a very effective communication on these three categories, and sometimes they all collapse together, but oftentimes they don't, we will make effective changes. And I look at my experience and my son's experience, as I shared earlier, that he has been to different schools and in different districts and different type of social economic backgrounds. I noticed that DOE actually has offered many type of seminars and also community building. However, these information were not effectively communicated to the parents. And the parents felt that they were not involved as much or not heard as much. That's why I hope to be your voice to advocate for you, as well as bring transparency of DOE's effort to the parents and build the DOE and the parents together. And I hope that we will do very well in our District 3 and bring every school to excellent standards. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Helen. And our final question, you will only have 1 minute to answer this question. And this is the question. I am a single Black mother, me, Jimmy Brown, with 6 children that I've raised in the public school system. And now I have 3 grandchildren. What's going to make me want to vote for you for the CEC? You have 1 minute to answer.
Hi, dear Jimmy. I first want to bless you in our Lord's name that you have many children and many grandchildren. They are the arrows in your quiver. So on that note, I hope that you will recognize that every single children you have and grandchildren you have are endowed with unique talent that God gave them. And they are also unique individuals, have unique needs that they need the school system to bring out their talent, as well as supply support for their individual weaknesses that they can improve. So when I talk to you, I will ask you to be just very honest with me. What you think your children and grandchildren need, please tell me. Be very honest and tell me, and I will help to bring your voice to the school, to the other parents, and also to the Department of Education, and also bring their programs, whatever they supplied, to you. I hope you'll vote for me, and I hope that I believe that if we work together, if we build communications, we will build the best District 3 in the entire New York City. Thank you very much.